Hello, this is Beerten. I'm the Technical Director of Procornea in the Netherlands. It's a pleasure for me to be able to introduce our company to you. Procornea in the Netherlands is a proud member of the CooperVision Specialty EyeCare Division. Along with other companies, we are providing specialty lenses to practitioners all over the world. Where is Procornea based? Procornea is based in the Netherlands. The Netherlands, for those of you who don't know, it's a very small country in the north of Europe. The Netherlands, maybe you have heard about the Netherlands, is famous for a couple of things. Well, we are very proud of our painter, the fabulous Rembrandt van Rijn, who is a famous painter all over the world. We are known for our flowers, also a very important export product. Our flowers go all over the world. We are famous for Amsterdam. You see the picture here on the left with the canals, and if you ever visit the Netherlands, be sure you go to the very old heart of the center of Amsterdam and make a tour through the canals. In the center of this slide you see wooden shoes. In the past, people in the Netherlands really walked on wooden shoes. It's something from the past, but still today there are still people who are actually wearing these wooden shoes. It's for many people unbelievable, but if you are used to it, they are all really comfortable. The Netherlands is known for its cheese. The cheese that we produce is also exported all over the world. Our national football team, in the national color is orange, was very successful many years. In the winter, when we have a good winter, in a cold winter, then we like to go ice skating. You can see that we have a lot of water in the Netherlands, and if it's frozen, it's fantastic to go ice skating. On the bottom right, you see an example of water management. The Netherlands is lying below sea level, so we have to survive. We need to practice water management, and we have so much experience in it that we are famous for it, and we are involved in all sorts of projects all over the world when it comes to water management. This is a picture of Europe, and you see that that the Netherlands is in the center. That's where we are based. Lenses that we produce, our products go all over Europe. Why are contact lens practitioners so keen on working with our products? Well, there are, I think, three main reasons. One is our unique production technology. Our range, the complete range of products we are offering, but also the software-driven fitting technology from many years, and I will get back to that later on in this presentation. We also, besides investing in developing unique products, we also decided to develop fitting software. We will come to that later in this presentation. This fitting software is very popular. It's in fact a fitting platform, and it's in use in many contact lens practices, not only in Europe but also in other areas of the world. Let's look at production technology first. Why is the production technology of Procornea so unique, or what is special about it? Well, we were one of the first labs who changed from the conventional way of producing contact lenses by late cutting the conventional way. We developed a technology which is called submicron lating together with Philips in the Netherlands. We developed the late cutting technology which helps you to create such smooth surfaces that polishing is not needed anymore, and that has tremendous advantages. Yeah, once again, if you look at conventional late cutting technology, then well, the first thing that you see it here in this. Here you see a close-up of submicron lating. This is one of the 30 lathes we do have. All lathes are served by robots, and we have a very high level of automation. All lenses are produced or are designed in mathematical. So if you look at SML technology, what is it in a nutshell? Well, SML, submicron lating, is a late cut technology with a very high accuracy within the nanometer area. Only mathematical described geometries you can produce, which guarantees that if you produce one lens 100 times, you end up 100 times with the same lens. The lens is produced completely, also, so back surface, front surface, but also the edge is already there, which is a great advantage. This technology makes that you are, as a manufacturer, you're very flexible. You can, in fact, go and to the next step, the next level, and that's what we are using for many years now, which is called free-form technology. So unlimited variety of surfaces you want to produce. Symmetrical, but a very high level of asymmetrical designs. I mentioned it already, but it is a tremendous advantage that you don't need to polish anymore. That leads to high reproducibility, and I think that's one of the most important things in specialty lens business that you need to achieve. And again, this high reproducibility is going together with an unlimited variety in producible designs. Because we have this unique production technology, we can also offer unique products. Let's look at the products we are producing and we are exporting, not only in Northern Europe, but in various parts of the world. Models. So the Procornea has as the first group of lenses that I want to talk about is our soft lens family. In Procornea, the family of soft lenses is called Bio. So when the names of a product of Procornea starts with Bio, it means soft lens. And Bio Premium, that's our highest standard soft custom lens. It is available in whatever spherical power, whatever cylindrical power, multifocal, and in whatever range you want it to have. So in what diameter, in what base curve, it's up to the practitioner. He can decide and we will produce it. It is an ideal lens, of course, for higher degrees of astigmatism, but in fact, in all high powers, in all variety of lens designs, I always say, well, we have very good disposable lenses in the world. Disposable lenses are fantastic and very successful and are the most widely used product in the contact lens product in the world. But by estimation, about 25% of wearers are better off with custom-made lenses because of high powers, because of different eye dimensions. So for fitting reasons, for achieving the most optimal fit, or for visual acuity reasons, or for a combination of it. Sometimes a custom lens is the better choice. The lenses are also used for, we also have a design for myopia control, and they are available in silicone hydrocells in biocompatible. It depends on the patient and the practitioner what the best solution is, and we will produce it. Production software. Our rigid lenses are all called Senso. So the family of rigid lenses do all carry the name Senso. What's so special about this RGP lens family? If you look at the corneal lenses, Senso Select, I think the first thing I should mention is, although a great part of the world is only focused on soft lenses, and every new fit will be, of most new fits will be a soft lens in the normal arena, but in the Netherlands, there are still, in the Netherlands and the surrounding countries, there are still a high amount of corneal lenses that are fitted by practitioners as a first choice. So there are still a lot of patients wearing RGP lenses. Procornea started, as so many labs, as an RGP lab many years ago, and these RGP lenses are developed into a real high-tech product nowadays. We have a whole range of course, spherical, torics, multifocals, several other designs. And if you look at them, they all carry unique features. And one of it is that we created, over the years, we developed the most optimal edge that you could think of. So providing a real comfortable RGP lens. It is based on years of experience that we came with this comfort edge design technology, and due to our unique production technology, we can produce these edges in the most optimal way. We can offer free-form back surface technology, which means that as a practitioner you want to most optimal fit of your lens on the cornea. You want alignment in the cornea as in the optimal way, and that is what free-form back surface technology gives you. So we are able to produce a high variety of, in fact, you're completely free, calculate the most optimal back surface, and we will produce it. And again, with a high reproducibility, which is key. Then, of course, at the end, why do you wear, as a patient, why do you wear lenses? In the first place, of course, because you want to see clearly. You want to have your vision corrected in the most optimal way. So the front surface of all, it's designed, all contact lenses, but especially in the rigid lenses, are equipped with what we call AB technology. So we calculate the most optimal front surface, and we neutralize things like spherical aberration automatically. So we always calculate the most ideal optical surface on the front surface to give the patient the most optimal vision. We call it AB technology, and we always say with AB technology, aberration blocking technology, we can really provide the patient with high HD vision, a real high definition lens. Is one of our most important products, and the fastest growing range of products, is orthokeratology, our orthokeratology family of lenses, and they carry the name Dreamlight. The Dreamlight Ortho K lenses were launched in the market in 2002, and in the meantime developed into a complete range of Ortho K designs. The lens is not only popular in Europe, but also in China. We have to carry a registration. We do have a registration in China, and we do have a growing great amount of market share in China. And as you all probably will know, the biggest Ortho K market in the world. The lenses are of course not only for Ortho K purpose to correct the grade of myopia, but also are very much in use for myopic control in countries like China. It's the first intention. It's the only reason they fit so many children with Ortho K, was because we all know the benefits when it comes to myopia control, to slow down the progression of axial length. The ideal thing, or the unique thing about Dreamlight, is that we launched it in 2002 and the product is constantly under development. We were the first lab who came with a toric Ortho K design in 2005. We even have a multifocal Ortho K solution, and we have various design for various purposes. It is a lens, a concept that you can fit by trial lens fitting, but I think the promise for the future, and we will come to that later, is the application of our unique fitting software in combination with the Dreamlight Ortho K design. Is using in specialty lenses. If you can look at specialty lenses, well, one of the arenas where specialty lenses are of course in use is the medical arena, so the medical application of contact lenses. And if you can look at the ranges of lenses we are producing when it comes to medical application of contact lenses, then the first range is our soft keratoconus lenses. We call it the bio-premium keratoconus lens. It's a relatively easy to fit contact lens, and it offers high patient satisfaction. It's for many keratoconus patients, it's the solution to not only to, of course, correct their visual acuity in an optimal way, but also wearing contact lenses in a very comfortable way. Of course, there is a whole bunch of RGP lenses corneal lenses that we provide and produce. Famous as an example is the Senso keratoconus lens. It's a family of lenses for keratoconus cases, and they are in the rotational symmetrical geometry. They are in torics and also quadrant specific designs. The third one is the Senso AE- that I want to mention. It's a member of the group of the Senso corneal lenses, and it was developed to fit the post-LASIK cornea. In many contact lens practices, you face patients so every now and then, where after successful LASIK treatment in the past, at a certain point in time, the patient has a residual emmetropia, and these people are seeking for a solution. And this corneal lens, has a reverse shaped back surface geometry, and was specially designed to fit the post-refractive surgery cornea. These mathematical products. There is no group of lenses in specialty lenses for medical application, I think, where you see so much growth as in scleral lenses. Scleral lenses is in fact the oldest rigid lens that exists. For many years it was not in use, but since we have high decay materials as an option to produce lenses out, the scleral lenses became more popular than ever in medical application. Procornea is producing scleral lenses for over 30 years. We always believed in it, and over time we developed a whole family of scleral lenses. They are used in many areas. They are in use in many areas in Europe, but also exported to other corners of the world. We have the small scleral lenses, and we have the very big ones, and every stage in between. So depending on what the status of the patient, the case you're facing as a practitioner, and the choice of the practitioner, we produce whatever the practitioner thinks is the best solution in scleral lenses. The name of our scleral lenses is Senso Sclera. Senso stands for RGP and Sclera, of course, for sclera. So now we are coming to the third reason why practitioners love to work with Procornea, and I think it's a very important fact with our software, our fitting software, our MyProcornea fitting platform. We make life in specialty lenses, in specialty lens fitting for practitioners a whole lot easier and straightforward. Let's have a look into our fitting software. So the name of our fitting platform or fitting software is MyProcornea, and it has unique features. It is once the patient is into this software, it will not only calculate the ideal lens, it also gives you the opportunity to consult our professional service teams, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world. It's a cloud version of a fitting platform. When you hit the button support, our consultants can see the same data, the same case as you see, and together you can work towards a solution. So it's not only fitting the first lens, it's also a fantastic tool in troubleshooting. This is one of the most important things when we started to develop fitting software. One of the first things we said, well, the practitioner should choose his topographer of choice, and it's our job to connect our fitting platform with the various topographers. So the unique thing about MyProcornea, that's in fact it's able to communicate with whatever topographer in the market. It's a complete IT team working day after day to optimize, to produce new features into the software, but also to connect new topographers, because we all know that new topographers, new instruments are entering the market constantly. So MyProcornea is a platform for lens calculation, follow-up, troubleshooting. It was initially developed for Ortho K in 2002, but the latest thing we developed is a medical module, where you also can fit scleral lenses. It will give you first fitting advice, and as a practitioner you can optimize the fitting relationship of the lens, and with one hit, when you hit the button, with one push on a button, the lens in the most optimal design is according to the practitioner is ordered by MyProcornea, and we will produce the lens immediately, exactly in the shape that the practitioner needs. Besides scleral lenses, orthocade lenses, you can fit RGP lenses with this piece of software. Again, whenever you face trouble or you don't know what to do as a practitioner, hit the button support, and our consultants will guide you through the fitting process, or bring you or they'll think with you how to solve a certain issue. And unique is also the soft lens fitting module. I already mentioned we have the Bio Premium custom-made soft lenses, and this module will, based on the topographical measurement, will determine Is this a patient for disposable lenses, or is a custom lens the better solution? And when it's based on sagittal height calculations, and if the patient is better off with a custom lens, it will tell the practitioner and it will design and calculate the most optimal soft custom lens. So what makes Procornea unique? I hope I was able to, well, at least explain to you, or maybe even better convince you, that Procornea is unique in three different ways, or three important things that make Procornea unique. One is the production technology, and of course, by using this unique production technology, we can offer unique products. And third and last but not least, it's our software-driven fitting technology that is available for practitioners wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introduce our company. I wish you a very pleasant and very successful conference. Thank you for listening, and hope to see you next time. Thank you very much.